One of the most challenging things to do in our sport is to be able to put a blade into water that's moving quickly by the boat and find the connection immediately and do that in sync with 7 other athletes. And the tank allows us to challenge the athletes to do that on a daily basis. Hi, I'm Wyatt Allen. I'm the Betsy and Mark Gates class of 1959 heavyweight rowing coach here at Dartmouth. I'm in my 6th season now.
My name is Kelly Harris, and I'm the interim head women's rowing coach this year. A lot of the top programs in the country have moving water tanks, and so this puts us on par with some of the best programs in the country.
And it's fast water, which allows us to row with close to a real oar. The fine sense of the blade work that we usually lose in the wintertime, we're able to enhance because we can keep training it. I'm Dan Ruck. I'm the head coach for the men's lightweight team.
This is a huge upgrade for us, a lot more flexibility in where we train and how we train, and allowing us to get multiple teams in the boathouse at the same time.
I do remember my first time on the moving water tanks. I think everyone was just psyched to have moving water next to us in the middle of the Hanover winter.
Having access to these facilities is going to give us the ability to train hard and train with intensity and purpose in a way that has oftentimes been difficult to before. So I think you're going to see that reflected in our results this spring.
This definitely helps with recruiting in the sense that I think when an athlete, a high school athlete comes here and looks at what we have to offer, adding on the moving water tanks, expanding our space, being able to say that this is our home away from campus, I think is really, really important. And we've already seen, I think, some of the effects of that in this last cycle of recruits.
Having the moving water tanks and getting volume work done in there, along with improving technique and being able to row together and actually simulating what we do out on the water, is going to have a huge impact.
Being able to have the coaches right there with you, kind of showing us kind of how it's done, that's something that we can't even really do on the water.
There's been a lot of those, oh yeah, kind of moments when people finally kind of feel it.
I think this puts us at the top of the Ivy League in terms of facilities and specifically training space. And then to have it all consolidated down here at the river, and our body of water, as our alumni know, is second to none. So I think it gives us truly a world-class training facility.
Thank you so much for all of your support. We couldn't do any of the things that we do without all of the alumni and friends of Dartmouth Rowing.
To the Dartmouth Rowing community, thank you so much for your investment in our training and our ability to be the best athletes and students we can be here at Dartmouth.
Thank you, man. This tank has been great, and we're loving it.
Thank you to everyone who made this possible.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for making this incredible facility a reality.
We are so humbled and grateful for the opportunity for this new boathouse.
On behalf of all the heavyweights in the entire Dartmouth Rowing program, this facility means a huge amount to us and is going to allow us to really step up how we perform in our league. And we're incredibly grateful to our alumni and friends of Dartmouth Rowing, so thank you.